Hey everybody, Stefan here, hope you're doing well. I wanted to take a moment to answer the questions I get asked the most about Fantasmagoria, so here we go. Question number 1, what is Fantasmagoria? Fantasmagoria is a series of books that I wrote. The first volume was launched back in 2015, and the second volume was launched just this past December. What's the story about? Well, Fantasmagoria takes place in post-apocalyptic Montreal, where a band of misfits unite in an abandoned theme park. Who drew Fantasmagoria? Well, I did. I've always loved drawing. I've always been drawing since I can remember. And Fantasmagoria started out as a college essay back in 1993. A few years later, I decided, hey, this could make a really cool graphic novel, so I decided to blend both together. On top of that, the story of Fantasmagoria has a lot of songs included. This leads me to the next question, which is, why music? Well, Fantasmagoria, like I said, is based on a college essay. That essay had a lot of lyrics or poems included. Eventually, they turned into songs. I've always dabbled in music on the side, and basically I decided when I did the graphic novel that I wanted people to hear the music, so I decided to produce the tracks myself. So when you go online, you can actually hear the music in full soundtrack. The idea behind this is that one day I would love for Fantasmagoria to become an animated feature, kind of like a Walt Disney movie for adults, and obviously there would be a lot of musical tracks involved. I would not be singing. The only reason why I'm singing is because I want people to hear what I hear. However, ideally there would be superstars singing the song so that they'd be a lot more attractive. But yes, I'm the one singing and producing the tracks that you hear online. So the way to get that full multimedia experience is to read the book, and you'll get certain cues that tell you every so often to go online and listen to the song or watch the video that's connected to the chapter that you're actually reading. That way you get the full Fantasmagoria experience. For those of you who remember, it's a lot like those little Disney books that used to come with a record, and Tinkerbell would ring her bell ever so often to tell you when to turn the page. Why are there so many different styles in Fantasmagoria? The word Fantasmagoria means a series of dreamlike images, and I really wanted to emulate that in the books. Every chapter will contain flashbacks, and those flashbacks are drawn completely differently from the rest of the actual story, so that you get a clear idea of what's taking place and at what time period as well. What do dolls have to do with it? Well, like I said, I've always dreamed for Fantasmagoria to become an animated feature one day. As a result, I'd also love for a toy line to be developed. So I created my own prototypes using Monster High dolls and whatnot. And you can see all of them on my website. There's a dedicated page just for them, complete with what the boxes and packaging would look like as well. What's next? Well, that's it for Fantasmagoria. Volume 2 is definitely the conclusion. Never say never, there may be one day a return to Fantasmagoria, but I feel that the story is definitely over. I'm currently working on my next project, which is called He Queens, and that will take place in the Dark Ages, more of a sword and sorcery type story. Imagine Conan meets legend, so stay tuned for that, and I'll definitely be sharing a lot of the progress on social media as well. So thanks for supporting, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.